Good morning. Today I want to share Hebrews 2, verses 15 and 18. It says, "And might free those who through fear of death were subjected to slavery all their lives. For since he himself was tempted in that which he has suffered, he is able to come to the aid of those who are tempted." There's a lot of people who are afraid of death. Even Christians may be afraid of it because it's that fear of the unknown. They are afraid of the process. Is it going to be painful or not? Is it going to be quick or is it going to be a slow process? But Jesus didn't want us to be afraid of death anymore. That's why he conquered death, so that we wouldn't have to be afraid. We would know that he is going to be with us. And that's something that I find comfort in that it doesn't matter whether the process is slow or fast, painful or not. I know he's going to be right there with me, seeing me through that process and then taking me to be with him in glory. The other part of this verse reminded me that he has been through everything. He understands everything that I and you go through in this life because he went through it himself when he became human and lived here. So he is a God who understands, and he is going to be there with us. We don't serve a God who doesn't understand and doesn't care. And as I thought of that, this reel I had seen on Facebook came to my mind, and I could just envision it as I was writing this down in my journal. And it's this man sitting in a room on his bed, and all of a sudden he just cries out and begins to cry. And Jesus was standing there in the room, and as soon as the man just lets that scream out, Jesus came right up to him, wraps his arms around him, and held him. And that is how I vision Jesus every time, because I know there's been times in my life where I have felt his presence, and I could almost feel those arms around me. Like I just knew, God, you are right here with me. I knew I was not alone in whatever it was I was going through. And so I just want to encourage you today, you are never alone. Whether you are facing death or whether you are just in a really hard situation, know that God is right there with you, and he's going to see you through it. God bless and have a great day.